Yes, sir.
Rock cardinal, so that's a wagon, just a wagon, that's a wagon. If you go defending your chuku no baka, ebele chuku ga zaza. Ote go kebi no bibe ni juana. Managa mapasa no bona naga. E manabe na wana sigo nusi jeo. Ufado kacha kwende no neme. Piko chukwa dama onyo mani neme mao. Aga mabune zibonya mama. Asim yifuko ni feti nyelo chuku no baka. Ebele chuku ga zaza. Ote go kebi no bibe ni juana. Managa mapasa no bona naga. Emana bena wana sigo nusi jeo. Ufado kacha kwete no neme. Biko chukwa dama onyo mani neme mao. Abam naga mabune zibonya mama.
Making the kwam na yo aki aka. Anya nelo walewem anyi anya. Ado mado chole na lo my fatal fuono. Na meka habe akwi akwa. Kapos to be during election kambulo nyama mama. Odifunu wa papa mano ebu mojawa wa. Ngatakili no tibiri ngatakili ziniri ayaraya. Oseme mwake usamwala mu witizora wala wa. Fiakwa oburo my portion to fiakwa. Ngengo chichineke nana na kwa bibe mune yakwa. Okaka Tana kafite kafana kwaka moto mulu motivation no na bose kafana twaka agage itali for makobaka ge ingeli lu makobaka ge obiale na njo na na mma the guy bwa
so back the marathon na put a big jadu wetin na Bobby the Google nobody sabi he go shock everybody mood him taking what rules follow your pattern as long as you making the move you see me get in the bag how my go my dues I pull me fool if o maka mu wana yo o with the belo ko bia lesson madabo ma tukwe kwero de ka choba madacho and the by batalo na nnukwe na ako e ma na ego bule bu kameno na acho no with the belo ko bia lesson madabo mana chukwe kwero de ka choba madacho tete nene no kwako kanye na ko ngwa iye ifugo ni beti nye chuku no baka ebele chuku ga zaza ote go kebi no bibe ni juana managa mapasa no bona gaga e mana be na wana sigo nusi jeo ufodo kacha kwete no neme biko chukwa dama onyo mani neme mao aga mabune zibonya mama asim yifuko ni feti nyelo chuku no baka ebele chuku ga zaza ote go kebi no bibe ni juana managa mapasa no bona gaga Emana bena wana sigo nusi jeo Ufado kacha kwete no neme Biko chukwa dama onyo mani
Oliver Mayor, I see you
on the beats.
Why just rent an apartment when you can own a waterfront townhouse?
Chuko kike. Let's go there again one more time. Chineke. I'm in the mood this morning. I'm in the mood to watch this morning.
Rock cardinal, so that's a wagon, that's a wagon. If you go defending your chuku no baka, ebele chuku ga zaza. Ote go kebi no bibe ni juana. Managa mapasa no bona naga. E mana be na wana sigo nusi jeo. Ufado kacha kwete no neme. Biko chukwa dama onyo mani neme mao. Aga mabune zibonya mama. Asim yifuko ni feti nyelo chuku no baka. Ebele chuku ga zaza. Ote go kebi no bibe ni juana. Managa mapasa no bona naga. E mana be na wana sigo nusi jeo. Ufado kacha kwete no neme Biko chukwa dama onyo mani neme mao Abam naga mabune zibonya mama
Making the kwam na yo aki aka. Anya nelo walewem anyi anya. Ado mado chole na lo my fatal fuono. na me ka be akwa stop to be during election kambulo nyama odisebunu wa papa mano ebumochi awa ngatokili no tibiri ngatokili ziniri ayaraya oseme mwake to samwala mu witizora walawa oburo my portion to fiagwa ngenwe chineke na akwa bibe mu na ya akwa okaka kamu kanwo ntana ka fiteka fana kwaka motomulu motivation ogwe na kwafika fana to agage itali for makobakage ingwelilu makobakage obiale na njon na mma chineke bwa
Back at the marathon, I put a big jadu. Waiting the Bobby the Google. Nobody sabi, he go shock everybody mood. If I take what a rules, follow your pattern as long as you make the move. Make in the bag, how my couple of my views, if I'm a camu, oh, with the bello, I greet you. They can chop a mother.
That's power deep.
Emanego bule bukameno nacho. No with the bello, cause they're less in mother. Mana chukwe kwera de ka chopa mada cho tete nene no kwako kanye na ko ngwa iye ifugo ni feti nye chuku no baka mepele pele ga zaza otego go ya bibe ni juanya
Osako anye pere
ga mapasa no mona gaga e mana be na wana sigo nusi je mo fodo ka chakwete no biko chukwa ga ma onyo mani me mpa aga mabune zibonya asemi fuko ni feti nyelo chuku no baka mepele melo chuku ga zaza otego koke bido lu bibeni juanya managa mapasa no bona kaka e mana mena bona sigo nusi je ofodo kacha kwete no biko chukwa dama onyo mani ne memao amam naga mabune zibonya mama.
Thank you to Toma. Now, I want you to know one thing this morning. That now the finger of God is working in the favor of Biafrans. Did you know that while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Hamadi Kendibo is winning on the international stage, in the local stage, this God-forsaken animal kingdom barbaric terrorist army thought that we will be distracted. That's why they went over in Biafra land and they are trying to bombard and thinking that they will overrun Biafra Liberation Army. But lo and behold, Biafra Liberation Army are still keeping Biafra land safer and safer and safer. All you will hear them on the media today. Gentle the Yahoo have been captured. Gentle the Yahoo arrested. We have arrested ESN. We have arrested BLA. Put to body now. Tell them, made them put to body. They don't fit. No matter what they have tried, they keep failing because Biafra land belongs to the Most High. BLA. BDF, the entire BDF, Biafra Defense Forces, inclusion of all the departments, which is BLA, BNL, and all the Marines, Air Force, we are keeping our land safe. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the master strategist, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the wisest man in Africa, is giving them woto on the line right there, as they think they are going to overwhelm him with their lies and their shameless court judgments. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is calling them, bring it on. Bring it on. Because whichever way they try, I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, they must fail. That is why every one of you Biafrans must know it is very, very important that we keep our men active. BLA must be active. BNL must be active. The entire BDF must be active to overwhelm the enemies in our territory. Anyone that invade our territory, they never go back to tell the story. I'm telling you. And therefore, If you are here to enlist yourself in the 100 men that are making sure that the needful is happening, please get in touch with Vam Vam Vam. 100 men. We are doing it. The 100 men. We don't need multitude. 100 men. 100 men. We are sowing the seed that is germinating in Biafra land. We are sowing the seed that is making impact in Biafra land. BDF are intact. BLA doing their needful. BNL, of course, you know. We are taking back our territories that they took away from us. I'm going to play a video for you from Object Media while the young man was analyzing the victories that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will win over Nigeria, because Nigeria is a shameless country. Nigeria is a shameless country. They have no shame. They have no shame. Because if they have shame, they will be hiding their head today. They have no shame. People like Delefara to me have been telling them, Nigeria is only pretending to be in democracy. You are not in democracy. Shameless people. Maybe first of all, I will bring you this preacher. There's a preacher that was speaking in his church. I don't know the church where this man is from, but I quite enjoy what he was saying about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and about the situation, because some of the people that are supposed to be talking, some of them refuse to talk, and then those that you feel are unconventional, those that you never knew before, they are now speaking up, and most of them have nothing, no attachment to Biafra whatsoever. But those that are actually Biafrans, that have, their interest in Biafra, they're not speaking. And now we have people like this man. I don't know him. Honestly, I don't know this man. I don't know. If there's anybody that knows him, you can tell me, give me his name on the comment section while we listen to what he was saying. He has a big congregation.
Hello, brethren. Please, I want to quickly say this before we close the service.
Apostle Barnabas. Okay, look at his name up there. Apostle Barnabas. Okay. I think he's on Instagram. I'll have to be looking him up sometimes, because I love people that speak the truth. Let's go.
Hello, brethren. Please, I want to quickly say this before we close the service. Anytime I see the truth and I refuse to say it, then I have failed God. And I have become a disgrace to myself. We live in a country divided in so many ways: political, tribal, religious, regional, and ethnic differences everywhere. Before you say I am being tribalistic, for the sake of our online viewers, let me be clear. I am from Benue State, TV by tribe.
Okay.
But I grew up in Ghana. Most of you on ground already know this. But let us ask ourselves one simple question and answer it sincerely within our hearts.
Sincerely.
What is this young man called Nnamdi Kanu still doing in DSS custody for more than 3 years now?
Ask them.
It is very obvious that they have found nothing incriminating against him.
Nothing.
Yet he remains there. Some of you are happy about it simply because he is an Igbo man. I do not understand this prejudice against the Igbo people in our country.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say this, it may anger some of you, but from my findings, the Igbo man is one of the greatest agents of development in this nation. If you doubt it, take away their investments from every state in Nigeria and then tell me what is left. In every part of Nigeria, you will find their presence.
Okay.
Their businesses, their hard work, their contribution to growth. Yet these same people said they want to leave because of the injustice constantly done to them. How can a government negotiate with terrorists, one of the most dangerous in the world, but hold a...
Are you not ashamed that the whole world now know that Nigeria is negotiating with terrorists? As a Nigerian, are you not ashamed? Does it not shame you that they are negotiating with terrorists openly and they are having a free way with terrorists? And then people that are normal, people that are honest, people that want, justice and equity and fairness are being incarcerated.
Can a government negotiate with terrorists, one of the most dangerous in the world, but hold a man who never carried a gun, only spoke against injustice, and yet many who go to church every Sunday support this oppression?
You see, why it is true that almost all of them are supporting it is that most of these big people or big pastors, you go to their church every Sunday, you see them lift up holy hands and let us pray for Nigeria. Let us pray for Nigeria. Nigeria, we cover Nigeria. We ruin Nigeria. Corruption, we ruin Nigeria. All these pastors, they will also be swallowed in their corruption. Everywhere. And they are praying in their churches. So, yet, that Nigeria have committed unforgivable sins. Right there, something that you know it is ongoing, that if remedies are done, you will have a reprieve or a relief from it. Because if Nigeria goes ahead and makes restitution of what they have done to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and what they are doing to Ndi Igbo, you know, maybe God will show them a little bit of mercy. Do you understand? Maybe God will show them a little bit of mercy. But you gather, you are praying. How do you think God will answer your prayer of fix Nigeria? Like that bastard man that called himself Adeboye. Hey, only prayer will fix Nigeria. Fix Nigeria, fix Nigeria. And you don't know that you are laying curse upon yourself because you know the sins of Nigeria. You know that Nigeria went all the way to Kenya, kidnapped somebody whom they tried to kill, but he ran away for his own life. Who was ready to face them in their court? But they were not ready because they know they have no case against him. They would have preferred to unalive him before the day he will come to court. But Chukwu Kika Abiama, the God we serve, because you people are serving a dead God. If Chukwu Kika Abiama were your God, you would have opened your mouth and say, this injustice must stop. You cannot do this to a citizen, one that you call that is part of your country. You can't do that to him. Because the God like we know, the true and genuine God we know is not your God. Your God is fake. Your God is mammon. Your God is evil. Your God is wicked. He is not the true and just God. That's why every day you keep praying with your conscience dark and dirty. Because any man who has a clear conscience, before you lift up your hands to pray, like this man is talking now, because he knows that, he says, if I close my mouth, God will be angry with me. He cannot boldly be praying for Nigeria, whereas Nigeria is committing a crime. So he has to speak and tell the world about that crime, so that if he prays, then God will answer him. But some of you gather in your church. I have never heard Oyedepo, that short dingbat. I've never heard Oyedepo open his mouth one day and talk about the injustice meted on Nnamdi Kanu, on Ndi Igbo. I've never heard him. That short dingbat that will come and say, I'm the richest pastor in the whole world. I have a private jet. I have a university. I have a Canaan land. I have this. But they never speak against the injustice going on against Ndi Igbo. The one that is evidently holding you in your Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't it because of your racism evil. You hate Igbo man, but Igbo man is your lifeline. That's what this man is telling you. This is a genuine pastor here. Igbo man is your lifeline, is your breath. If he's taken away from you, you are done for, you are gone. And you lift up your hands and you are praying. God will never answer your prayer. If you like, pray from now till thy kingdom come. Your prayers will be hitting the roof and falling back. Thank you, Pastor. You are a man of God, and I want you to continue. Please, I want to repeat this. Man, I want to start it from the top again. Please, bear with me. I want to enjoy this message.
Hello, brethren. Please, I want to quickly say this before we close the service. Anytime I see the truth and I refuse to say it, then I have failed God.
Thank you.
And I have become a disgrace to myself.
Yes.
We live in a country divided in so many ways: political, tribal, religious, regional, and ethnic differences everywhere. Before you say I am being tribalistic, for the sake of our online viewers, let me be clear. I am from Benue State, TV by tribe, but I grew up in Ghana. Most of you on ground already know this. But let us ask ourselves one simple question and answer it sincerely within our hearts. What is this young man called Nnamdi Kanu still doing in DSS custody for more than 3 years now? It is very obvious that they have found nothing incriminating against him, yet he remains there.
Can you imagine?
Some of you are happy about it simply because he is an Igbo man.
Okay.
I do not understand this prejudice against the Igbo people in our country. I'm sorry to say this, it may anger some of you.
Let it anger them.
But from my findings, the Igbo man is one of the greatest agents of development in this nation.
Thank you.
If you doubt it, take away their investments from every state in Nigeria and then tell me what is left.
Nothing.
In every part of Nigeria, you will find their presence.
Yes.
Their businesses, their hard work, their contribution to growth. Yet these same people said they want to leave because of the injustice constantly done to them. How can a government negotiate with terrorists, one of the most dangerous in the world, but hold a man who never carried a gun, only spoke against injustice?
Thank you.
And yet many who go to church every Sunday support this oppression.
They're supporting me.
Simply because he is from the Igbo tribe. Most of you who hate the Igbos have never been treated badly by an Igbo person.
Yes.
You hate them because of what you were told,
You were told.
not what you experienced.
Thank you.
Igbo leaders are busy playing politics. Igbo politicians, you are a disgrace to your land.
Hey, thank you.
Greed and selfishness have made you silent while your brother suffers in detention.
Oh,
Do you even care about posterity?
thank you.
What will your land remember you for?
Thank you.
I have told you this many times in this church. Whenever you support evil done to others, spiritually, you position yourself and your family to partake in that same evil. Injustice in a lawless country flies like a stray bullet. You never know who it will land on.
If you land on
Please
all of
share
them.
this video wherever you are watching from. I am Apostle Barnabas, and this is Truth Assembly International.
Please, anybody that knows this church, go and patronize them. Patronize them. They are doing this. Is only this message alone is okay for me, because anyone that open their mouth and speak this truth, no, it's okay for me. It's okay for me. He has already passed the test. He already passed it. Believe me. I don't know. You people know the story of this man. This man is an Igbo man. The one I showed the video. I cannot play it now. In Abuja, this man have business in Abuja. You know what they did? They took over his business, accused him, and they took him to Sharia court, Sharia in Abuja, and they concluded on him, and they saw the shop, and the man was crying. Look at the video where he was crying here. Look at the place where he was crying.
Some people just carry motor to go. Say they are from Sharia court of Abigudu, that their chief litigation and chief registrar has
Sharia court. Maybe in the afternoon we'll play that video so that you understand what is going on. You see what our people are going through. Let me play this one for you. The main video for the reason why I'm here is this guy. Let's see. Object TV. Object TV. This is about almost 9 minutes. Please let us listen to him. I think he made a lot of sense here. Let's listen to Object TV, and then we will close it this morning. Where am I on the screen? Okay, it is there. It is there on the screen. Please share this video and let everyone join us this morning. Let's listen to what our brother here have to say. This is a Yoruba man, a Yoruba brother who is very, very concise, and most of the time, speaks analytically and critically, what he finds. And let's follow him. He's the one that busted Dave Umahi about the long road that he say they are doing, and their criminality that they did with Tinubu. This guy, good guy.
So as the federal government is preparing to hand Nnamdi Kanu a speedy trial and judgment, like Nigerians already know by now, following the shift of focus from all distractions to Nnamdi Kanu's case, it has now become clear that the federal government, alongside Southeast politicians, have now decided to quickly wrap up Nnamdi Kanu's matter because it has now dragged international attention. So they want to quickly wrap it up and hand him a judgment. So they are busy scripting the judgment. But these are three reasons that the judgment they are scripting already will not be popular and will not attract public acceptance. Number one, apart from the fact that while he was on bail the first time, they sent Nigerian military to go and unsettle him by invading his residence, buying people, and he had to escape. They still went ahead, coordinated his abduction from Kenya, and brought him back in that numb state to present before a judge to obtain remand and detention order. And the judges were like, no, this is not how to bring somebody for trial. This person is not conscious enough yet. They said release him. Federal government refused. Apart from that, citizens are still complaining about abductions everywhere to government. We are complaining about abduction to government, invasion in our farmlands everywhere. People are missing and disappearing. People are complaining about kidnapping, abduction to government. Government by itself now went and say kidnap somebody from Kenya and brought before a judge in a norm.
Kidnappers.
A lot of people started withdrawing to say, oh, did you not notice that the rate of japa increased between that time and now? Like, no, this is not a government. Like, people started losing confidence in their government. Like, why would governments do this kind of a thing? Abduction. We are complaining that people are abducting farmers on their farmland, complaining that people are being abducted, are disappearing, and government is itself coordinating abductions. Oh, little wonder nothing is done about abduction.
Okay.
You now brought him before the court. The court now said, no, the way and manner you brought this person is not right. He's not in his right frame of mind. What did you do to him? Did you inject him with any substance or what? He's unable to. Is this not the person we granted bail the other time that we sent military to go and dislodge from his residence? Injustice is screaming everywhere around it.
Everywhere.
So court said release him. Federal government disobeyed. People now sat back and said, government disobeying his own court. You are making people lose trust in governance. Number two, the prolonged excessive detention of the man while you keep adjourning the matter. Even Simon Ekpa that was arrested how many days ago in Finland, they already concluded this trial now. This man has been there since Buhari. Tinubu has spent how many years already? This over 7 years crossing that you have kept this man in detention. If you have handed him a sentence, everywhere would have been silent. But for political reasons, the Southeastern politicians and the federal government, they have reason for what they are doing. And people are beginning to decipher that, oh, there's an agenda. It's not really about justice. Nobody is against trying Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody's above trial. Try anybody. But a trial where pre-trial detention has lasted beyond 7 years already. Okay. And he's still in detention. Even when they say release him on bail, you refused. People can discern the political underhands in this thing. Number three, Toji Bello and other bandits, criminals, harmed to their teeth, head to toe, that you are doing round table negotiations with. People see them, then they look them, then they look them, say, oh, wow, these people have to get that shot. This government has been taken over by bandits and kidnappers. So if you are throwing Ashwebi reception for bandits and criminals who are sacking villages, displacing people, invading them, even the last time, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, as governor of Kaduna State, admitted, he said it by himself, that he was paying bandits in southern Kaduna to maintain peace. It means you people know these people.
Yes.
That are terrorizing people, and whenever people rise up to defend themselves against them, you call them terrorists. That is where the issue arose from. And that is the last thing to say. If government, not only pardon, but even Ashwebi reception, rehabilitation, and paying them is what you guys do in government, and you now want to criminal, you will be creating discrimination. They're simply saying that if you are harmed from head to toe, and you are from certain region, you don't have a problem with government. But if you rise up and try to defend your own territory against the people that are being harmed to displace us and kill people masses, but you are not from the preferred region, you will be dealt with. That's what you guys are simply saying. And that is where the problem is. So that is the third reason. Number one, apart from sending military to go and dislodge him while on bail, you kidnapped him from Kenya and brought him in a non-state while citizens are crying that they are being abducted from their homes and farms. Government is itself carrying out abduction. Number two is that you excessively detained him without concluding his trial. Number three, real bandits armed bandits. We see you
terrorists
throwing receptions from them with Ashwe B and dialoguing with them and paying them on retention allowances. You see that you try all of them. All these people you have thrown receptions from, we expected you to round them up, to face courts and be in jail too, so that everything can be balanced and just. But when people perceive preferential treatment for certain sector or section of people that you are not giving to another section of people, there's no way you have legitimacy in the outcome that you are scripting, because we know you are scripting it already. If I were to be in Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, why we already know what they are scripting? Because it is unconstitutional and wrongful to give privilege to one and deprive it against the other. It's called discrimination because it is wrongful and unconstitutional to give privilege to one and deprive it against the other. That is discrimination. 1999 Federal Constitution. Discrimination is unlawful. So if I were in Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, we will be pursuing discrimination against the federal government for discriminating against Nnamdi Kanu what they gave to others in other regions.
Wow. Thank you, Shegun. Shegun is his name. Thank you, Shegun. This is a wonderful one and a good one from you. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. And now, look at, I'm going to round up with that song. That song actually turns me on a lot. Yeah. Now, listen and see the same country where you are. See how this guy analyzes Nigeria. Listen.
I want you to calm down and watch this video. Calm down and watch this video.
They said we are one Nigeria. But let me ask, in which aspects? When the CBN governor is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Chief Justice of Nigeria is a Yoruba woman. When the Chief of Army Staff is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Inspector General of Police is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Minister of Justice
is a Yoruba
man. When the Minister of Petroleum is Tinubu, is a Yoruba man. When the Minister of Communication is a Yoruba man. When the Custom General is a Yoruba man. When the DSS Chairman is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the EFCC Chairman
is a Yoruba man.
Okay. When the Minister of Aviation is a Yoruba man.
Oh
my God. When the Minister of Interior is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Chairman Internal Revenue Service
is a Yoruba man.
is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Railway Corporation
is a Yoruba man.
is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Minister of Power
is a Yoruba man.
is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Minister of Education
is a Yoruba man.
is a Yoruba man.
Okay.
When the Minister of Finance
is a Yoruba man.
is a Yoruba man. Then how are we one Nigeria?
Tell me.
How? Tell me how.
How?
Let the Igbos go. When I say no. How are we one Nigeria now?
How?
Can someone?
How? Ask them how. You know, it is Fulani handed over to them. And one thing you must know is that all these Yoruba men, they are all subject to Fulani because Fulani is the one controlling them. Because Fulani wrote their constitution and they are now controlling them. Because of what Fulani, instruction Fulani gave them, they must play according to the card. That is why they wrote a constitution, even though in that their shambolic constitution, we will still are supposed to have, an edge to even be able to debate them, to know that they are discriminatory. Yet, we are suffering. So, brethren, just keep your fingers crossed and stand where you are, defending your rights, because the onslaught that is coming, they will not be able to handle it. I am very happy that internationally right now, the whole world have seen what is going on. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is now going global. The internet is the highest hashtag, the most popular hashtag on internet now on the X space is hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. That is the trending hashtag. So that means Donald Trump has seen it. Every minister in Europe have seen it. Presidents have seen, all of them, everybody has seen hashtag free Nnamdi Kanu now. The most popular hashtag. And there's no way they will win us in this. We are going to come out victorious and we will shine. We will shine, believe you me, we will shine. That land of the rising sun will be established. It will be established. So thank you for joining me this morning, and I want you all to have a wonderful day, because Chuko Kabiama have made it possible for you to.
So as the federal government is
and
preparing,
you will never regret you did. Bless your day.
Otego nwoke bidoro bibe n'Igbo now. Managa mapasa no bona gaga. Emana bena bwana sigo nusi. Ufado kacha kwete no meme. Biko chukwa dama onyo mani ne meme. Abam naga mabune sibonya ama.
Chineke ne kwam na yo aki aka. Anya ne lo walewem anyi anya. Adumado tole na lo my faith ofu onu. Na meka habe akwi akwa. Kaposta to be during election. Kambulo nyama ama. Olisibunu wa papama no ebu mujawa wa. Ngatakili no tibiri ngatakili ziniri ayaraya. Oseme mwakete osemwale mu witizora walawa. Tofiakwa oburo my portion tofiakwa. Nge mo chineke nanna na akwa bibe mu ne yakwa. Kakamu kangu ntana kafite kafana kwaka. Motomulu motivation no we na ba fika fana to akage. It's only for my kobakage. Ingwelilu ama kubakage. Ogala nanjo nala namwa. Chinekai bwa
shoes, back at the marathon, I put a big jadubu. What's in the Bobby the Google? Nobody sabi, he go shock everybody mood.
Go again for the last time. Let me dance it this time.
Managa mapasa no bona gaga. Emana bena bwana sigo nusi. Ufado kacha kwete no meme. Biko chukwa dama onyo mani ne meme. Abam naga mabune sibonya ama.
Chineke ne kwam na yo aki aka. Anya ne lo walewem anyi anya. Adumado tole na lo my faith ofu onu. Na meka habe akwi akwa. Kaposta to be during election. Kambulo nyama ama. Olisibunu wa papama no ebu mujawa wa. Ngatakili no tibiri ngatakili ziniri ayaraya. Oseme mwakete osemwale mu witizora walawa. Tofiakwa oburo my portion tofiakwa. Nge mo chineke nanna na akwa bibe mu ne yakwa. Kakamu kangu ntana kafite kafana kwaka. Motomulu motivation no we na ba fika fana to akage. It's only for my kobakage. Ingwelilu ama kubakage. Ogala nanjo nala namwa. Chinekai bwa
shoes, back at the marathon, I put a big jadubu. What's in the Bobby the Google? Nobody sabi, he go shock everybody mood.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to see you later today. I'm going to see you. Please keep the fire burning. Keep the light shining. Biafra to the world. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the world. The zoo to the ashes. To the burning fires of hell. Nigeria, you will know that we are the land of the rising sun. Thank you so much, Plan B. I see you. Alex Oko, I see you. Nigeria no go rest until we are all free. Yes. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys. I tell you, if you are not seeing the victory of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already, my brother, ask your crystal ball to show you well. I'm telling you, you can see right now, we are playing it the way it will choke them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is choking them. Now Nigeria is choking. Hey, Malami. That same Malami that came on national TV, I was speaking Hausa. You will use that Hausa to go and bear witness. Where is Wike? Hope Usadinja? Where are you? Devu Mahi. Una go come court. Akunu ga be court. Unu ga kwota no na eme. Nnamdi Kanu kunu jeti play. Nnamdi Kanu ki jeti play. Buffoons. Nnamdi Kanu ki jeti play. While Nnamdi Kanu is rounding up, you know, they don't know the one that is coming from Finland, though. The shocker that will come from Finland will shock them. You know, Samanekpa told them, I will help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to bring Biafra. Are you not seeing it? Oh my God, I feel like playing that thing now. Are you not seeing it? Can't you see it? That Biafra is already here. Are you not seeing it? Listen to Simon Ekpa. Are you not seeing it?
The foundation for the liberation and independence of Biafra has been laid by this government, and it is very, very strong. We build this particular foundation of the liberation on solid rock. Are you not seeing it? We are not shaking. I am standing very, very strong, making sure that I'm taking the bullet that they are firing at Biafra people, because their target is you. They believe that once they take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the way, they will come for all of you. That is exactly what is happening in other parts of Nigeria because nobody is there to stand on the way for them. And they are annihilating people, killing them, sending them to IDP camp. I told them, you see this face, okay, deceive them very well. To deceive you. The momentum of the Biafra liberation today have necessitated all the discussion you see. Everybody is talking. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they keeping him? Some of them claim that he was not fighting the way I'm fighting, but you kidnap him. Some of them are now addressing him as a gentleman, but you went and they kidnapped a gentleman. They say, oh, he's more reasonable. He's not, but you kidnapped him. What were you thinking? All of them contributed money. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, it was their headache. They couldn't sleep every day. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's destroying Alibo. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's doing this, he's doing that. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer destroying Alibo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer causing problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer is the good man. He's the only man now that is very reasonable. And I have not even started because you see what Agaku Nigeria Igwe. Agaku Nigeria Igwe. And you know the next level is by taking all their terrorist barracks, taking all the government houses. That is the next level we will go because it is part of the defense of our land. These places are places where the attack against our people are being planned.
You know, wait, the dragon is coming. I am